the peninsula from San Francisco as you get a look inside modern Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they loved their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the New York Jets. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as this gets a set-up shot at the 23-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver. And almost like a direct shot. They will throw the ball to the...
And right away, he lost the football.
Wow. That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, Forte. And he'll take this run close to at the 45. 2 yards gets him back to where they started, and now 3rd and 10.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. He has excellent hands that can throw people off the play. And this is a great example of a really good run stop by that guy in the defensive tackle position.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. The count now on first down. Severian Jenkins, right side. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you're saying about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes you're asking cool. How about that play action there? That's sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. I think the ball's out. And they're going to get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was probably the sideline with a friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's coaching screaming, just hang on to the ball, man. Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Forte gets a handoff from McKenna. And what they're doing here is this time to run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Calling no game that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. It's out, it's loose. He's at the 50, 30, and he cuts it back right, and he's got it. And it's first in the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at the 3. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out on onto the field. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder why sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes it's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him so far. This is pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the ball game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's McCown. Fabulous target, it's Anderson. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A good pick up there at 22. And now first down following that long gain. Off the play fake to Forte, McCown. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got for a sack.
Well, with defensive coordinators game plan to put pressure on quarterback, they often want to use blindside rushes, and that's exactly what they did there. The quarterback gets to him and drops it.
They'll run it now to go. It'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd and long, it's McCown. Left side complete, Severian Jacobs. Good defense holds it to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played it in their hands. With Charles Davis, Brandon going with you. It's the Jets. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Jeremy Curley is deep to return for the 49ers. And get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. Out of the field now, here come the 49ers. On the ground. They'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I think we saw some of the best qualities of Carlos Hyde on that run. Able to pick up something there, being physical running the football, but I think he's got really good vision and great feet. He's going to be the key to this offense really being revitalized.
They run again with Hyde on first. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game, to ever a man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
Boyer. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's caught inside the 10. Again, 39 that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Well, the coaching staff's done a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw in the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Good play action should go over the top.
They try again with Hyde. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling again, and the yards are getting a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground, now on 3rd. Did he go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I like to think the 2nd down is the time you go play action throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Denied down near the goal line. And the Jets are going to get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to take a view on the chance to win this game.
Again, they run. Again, it's Forte. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, they blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I mean, you get back to the give him a whole lot of credit, thanking him for that much space to run.
And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
So much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense has felt great about what they have going. Now they got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can it bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him. Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds of linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
And he went backwards. He'll be down to 30. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. McCown giving your pass on the ball. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough for 13. Going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here's Curley. It's a 45-yard punt with an 8 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. They'll play action with Hyde. Now it's Hoyer. It's complete to Jeremy Curley. Nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. Draw play as Hoyer gives to Hyde. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Normally that's not the down and distance that you call a draw play. You usually want to wait the second or third down with a definite passing situation before that play is dialed up.
Now Hoyer shoots off the tackle. A swing pass caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown San Francisco. Jeremy Curley as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing the will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Jets offense is ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they're having much success on the scoreboard. Again, this is Forte. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So we've hit halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a single for and take it. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The third quarter begins with a run by Hyde. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Hoyer. And he catches for Vince McDonald. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Hoyer to McDonald for a 49er first. Get this up past the 45 to the 47. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 80 yards, and it's second and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of completing one.
Yeah, even on that, there was a little bit of a hold it closer quickly at the end. They run it again with Hyde. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there to the leading new set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start.
And he hits it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jeremy Curley. His second touchdown tonight, and the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room into that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation, but I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast, game, the second half, no matter what. It was first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This is taken as 4. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of things we want to run. These things work well for us, but sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On the draw, the count leads it to 4-10. Gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go. Here's McCown. He's got the one. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent time. He puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turn it upfield for good yardage. On the first down, this is Forte. And he's going to be stopped up to about the 47-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they just run themselves.
Now McCown going for the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A huge play there for the Jets. 44 yards. First and goal at the 3-yard line now. On the ground, Forte. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Mnf Forte, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know there's emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now we take it in the end zone. They stiff arms it. And running right through it. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give him full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost very called the green light, red light. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like
this man complete. They're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And that one results in 35 yards. Boyer going to hand it off to Hyde. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back to back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try to figure it out for the next play.
Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the pass, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll give them Hyde. Stop short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. Called a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
A play fake to Hyde. Now it's Hoyer. It's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Peterson. 27 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Now goal for the extra point. This has been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. give it up to Forte. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. Back now here in Santa Clara. Second down. That's complete over the middle to Stewart. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
And he slides to avoid the hit. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Shotgun here for McKenna. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this time not quite to the 30, already down at the 31-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
McKenna to throw. That's complete over the middle of Anderson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get.
He hits the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play, but that might be on the ground, and a number of times during the game, if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll try to run with Forte. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Mnf Forte with his second touchdown of the night. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other two-thirds, right? He needs his defense to blow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
This is fielded with a chocolate tip. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. Where Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage, they've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Baptino Bagley, said, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go log out. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it'll bring up third down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. They were back down a little way. Sure look, they're trying to hit the corner.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he flips it down. And he'll have a first down here about the 40. And you have 13 yards there on the play, a fresh set of downs. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball through, didn't pick up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. In this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to do it as well. They got to stop him here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. It's a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, probably the only thing you did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to give the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They run with 9. He's been the bell count tonight. Across the chalk, in the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Carlos Hyde, 32 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for the big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to the knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Throwing on first is McCown. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. It'll be a gain of 9. And that'll make it second and short. Second down and just 1. Working from the gun. McCown. Nowhere to go. Here he loses the ball. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing is McCown on third down. But he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's fourth down.
That's really nice coverage there. I'm not sure we would get into the first down marker anyway. But boy,
yeah, short throw, but he really didn't have many options. That's forcing it. Davis, the 49ers get there. Eric Armstead. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This was a while ago.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
To my eyes, to see Mason getting stronger as this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll run high. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Well, spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up and letting him get in for the second score there. They get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Good play here. 3rd down and goal from the 2. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.